God, bro. Bro, this is so good. Dude, you guys are out of control. This is... Dude.
Green beans, dude.
These cats just dropped a new piano. Listen, if you don't know VI Labs, if you've been under a rock, that's all right. All love anyway. But they're the ones who made the Ravenscroft 275, which, in my opinion, so far is the best virtual piano in existence to date. Pound for pound. There's so many other reasons why. They just sent it to me. I haven't even played it. I just loaded it up, and I wanted to record this video and get so we can record my reaction in real time, because a Steinway D sampled at and put together at the level of the Ravenscroft, the idea of that is ridiculous. I can't even imagine. So I'm about to play this for you for the first time, and here we go. Here's the UI right here. Modern D. Oh boy. Oh boy. What chord should I start with? I don't know. What's the... D minor is the saddest of all keys. Maybe I'll do that.
D minor, which I always find is really the saddest of all keys. Really, I don't know why, but it makes people weep instantly to play a...
Oh! No! Oh my God, bro. Dude, you guys are out of control. This is... What? Okay, one thing that's messing me up, I need to change I need to change... There's too much latency, in other words. I need to get this buffer down. Right, I'm at 128, so let's, dare I say, go to 32 samples. I'm in Studio One, so let's see. Right, okay. God! Bro, this is so good. Okay. All right. You're like, Chris, stop with the hype, right? Look, I want you to know who is talking to you. I am a guy who plays Steinway Ds all the time. I'm talking about from concert halls to... Okay, there's a Steinway B in this recording studio here in Las Vegas, at Studio A, right? So fair. But when it comes to Steinway, I know the sound of Steinway. I tour with Leslie Odom Jr. He played Aaron Burr in the original Hamilton company on Broadway. We're doing a Christmas tour right now in December. It's about to happen in December 2024. We're doing like 19, 20 shows. And majority of them are going to be on Steinways. I'm telling you, I play Steinway all the time. And this low B flat, that... Oh my God. Like you just the release samples. See, this is what a lot of virtual piano makers do not get right is the release samples. I'm not bashing anyone, but the reason why I do not use Keyscape, I can't stand Keyscape. I mean, listen, the sound of the sustains, sure, on the LA C7, LA Custom, it's gorgeous. The sustain is gorgeous, but I'm not going to sit there and play a gig on it because I play a lot of short notes. You hear all that stuff that happens after you play the note? You gotta have that in order for it to sound real. And again, context is everything. And when you're buying a virtual piano, I want you to really keep this in mind. What is the context that you're going to be using this in? Are you buying a virtual instrument to use it in the context of a mix? You know, are you going to be doing lo-fi? If that's the case, you don't really need that much detail. Lo-fi music is downsampled or lo-fi, in the first place, right? So you don't even need sustained samples. There's not too much short notes going on. Are you writing music for TV like I used to do? Still do it from time to time, but you don't need the greatest sounding, even on like let's say it's a piano and strings cue that's going under like a drama scene, something sad. Yeah, you don't need release samples like that, really. That's why I want you to understand context, what sort of first impressions this is, right? So just telling you that's where I'm coming from. So, you know what I mean? So take that with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? You might not even need this much detail. But boy, let me tell you something. This is detail right here. Take what's that Donald Lawrence song? Like, you hear all that extra. The reason why you're hearing that is because this is a 9-foot concert grand piano, and the strings are the lowest note, is almost 9 feet long. So when the damper comes down on the string, it takes a long time on the lowest notes, especially for it to stop. So what happens is the string is vibrating like this, and when the damper comes down on it's going to take a little while for it to calm down, versus the high frequency, the high notes. Right, so this C right here, the string's not that long, so it's vibrating rapidly, and the damper is coming down on it. If you don't know anything about pianos, the damper comes down on it, and it stops it almost immediately. So the other stuff you're hearing is the sympathetic resonance and soundboard and all that. But as far as the string itself, so that's what's going on with release samples. That's why, to me, this company, VI Labs, like, they might as well have lab coats on. Look at it. It's in the name, VI Labs. They're scientists. You want to talk about microscope? They put a microscope on this whole process. So anyway, I'm done hyping up my homies. They're great people. They are mad scientists, and they do incredible, incredible work, as in the case with Ravenscroft 275. Right. So that's my rant about release samples. Let's get back to playing. Okay, so we're clicking and popping here. So I'm going to bring it up from 32 to 64 sounds, and I'll still be happy. Poor computer. Fine. I'll put it back to 128. See, the problem is I'm using OBS to record all this, and like that. So yeah, the computer's working hard. Right. Dude, this is so good. Ah, I forgot it. I forgot it. Anyway, Rachmaninoff is not something you want to try. Anyway, so all right, let's look at the interface here. We got the release volume, some key noise, silent strike, okay, sympathetic resonance, pedal resonance, pedal noise, true pedal action, re-pedal, repetition strikes. Right, so this video is more of a, overview, first impressions sort of thing. I'm going to do a full review on this and break down what exactly all these are, and how to get the most out of really any virtual instrument, but especially this one. Okay, what I really want to hear though is the una corda. The leftmost pedal is called the una corda pedal or soft pedal. So what happens is when you press the soft pedal, what it does is it moves the hammer over this way to strike only one of the strings versus all three of the strings. And you get more of the fundamental sound versus the overtones and stuff. You get more fundamental. It's a quieter, it's a rounder tone. I use that, for example, with Mr. Odom. I use that all the time. We do Smile. Except good, not like that. But anyway, so I use the soft pedal all the time to get an extra level of. It's kind of like an EQ pedal, you know what I mean? You take some highs down, but I use it to get an extra level of pianissimo. It'd be triple P, I guess. You can get with that, right? So that being said, let's turn on the una corda. So how do I do this? Enable, right? So you just click on this check mark here next to any of these controls to load the samples. So now the samples are loaded. I can turn it on or off, but I need to set the MIDI CC for that. Pedal selection for CC assignment. Continuous control assignment, MIDI CC, right? So I need to go to una corda pedal, and I have this set to 63. So I'm going to double click it, 63, like that. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yep. Choo. Okay, you hear how it gets a little like duller? I'm playing the same velocity. Oh, and they got the sound of the pedal moving too. Pedal noise. What if I turn that up? Yes. See? Okay, sustain pedal sound. I mean, we're getting really nerdy here, really detailed. Right. So, here's the soft pedal. That is so nice. Whew. You hear that? So this is without the soft pedal. Here's with. So even when you play hard, just took it off. Dude, this is pretty sick actually. So yeah, I'm floored right now, to be honest with you. I'm pretty floored. This is a stellar virtual piano. I mean, now this is the modern D. To me, the modern U, as far as sampling and response and all that, the modern U is a work of art. So they must have did this like they did modern U, and I'm here for all of it. I got to tell you, yeah, it's really really good, dude. Really good. Kudos, shout out to you guys. Now, like I said, they did send this to me, but I can say whatever I want. I'm not. This is but I've been with them from the beginning, from True Keys. I don't know if it's still up there, but I did a demo for the True Keys American, I believe. They sent me that to beta test it. I was a Ravenscroft artist when it came out. When it came out, and yeah, now the modern D is in modern U, the modern D. I mean, bro, this is really really stellar. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. Not sponsored at all, just so you can check it out, just so it's convenient for you. I'll link to the website. Check it out. Listen to the demos. Decide for yourself if this is something that you need or want. You know what I mean? Because not everybody needs this sort of. I mean, it's $200. You know what I mean? If you're not making money with this stuff, yeah, maybe it's maybe it's a little bit too much, and that's fine. That's totally understandable. Again, this is a high level detailed acoustic piano simulation, emulation, what have you. But again, if it suits your needs, if this is what I'm telling you, this is the kind of stuff that I really love. And I am I am floored by this, honestly. I'm going to be sitting here playing with this for all day pretty much. So, anyway, if you want to see the full review where I go through all the settings and use it in context, I'll put that video right here. Go check it out, and I'll see you there.